Hello. Welcome to Dice Legenz. It's great to have you with us. Strap yourself in, grab some popcorn. We got an exciting fantasy story lined up for you. We're going to roll some D&D dice. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You guys ready for it? It has been almost 2 weeks since your heroic defeat of Ashkor.
Okay.
Your boat, with no supplies on it, raced to the closest port it could get to, Drakozar, where you'd got some supplies, and then struck out across the Marcher Channel towards the Kirsk Island. Many days at sea, with the waves tossing the boat up and down, side to side. Bitter, cold wind from the north, making your progress slow, cold, and wet. So, it was with a great sense of relief when you saw the green island, the Kirsk Island, in front of you. Crossing across the bay, the woodcutter's town, called Wet Ash, is in front of you. Through the almost 2 weeks journey, what have you guys been doing? Yes.
Oh,
Skinning Ashkor.
yes.
If I may be so bold, I'm going to take a quick survey of the team. Winston, what do you think?
What?
Skin Ashkor?
Oh, I want nothing of it, please.
Very good. Nagiisa?
Well, at the Katiwala tribe, we do believe in scavenging. So even though he is dead and it is unfortunate, I would like to upgrade my crown and maybe make a weapon from his bones.
Okay. Oh, bone. Yeah, I like you. I like your ingenious thinking.
But we have to be.
I like it. And that's all the people we have to ask. I'm kidding.
Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Lord Happy, would you like to make a flute?
Ignatius doesn't get a vote. Frank will find like a quieter moment to ask Princess Number 1. Yeah. I'm gonna chop this guy up, but you looked. Yeah, you've been kind of like that for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I didn't want him to die.
Yeah, right.
Which I don't know why I feel like that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well.
You I know it's a smart thing to do, so skin him. Do whatever you want to him. I will probably not look. If that's no, it is okay. It is okay for me not to look, so I'm not going to look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we're all good. Okay. Well then, give me a few hours, because he's a big boy.
Okay.
You'll see Nagiisa praying over his body first before anything happens to him. I'm slapping Frank away every time he tries. Like, it's not done yet. The ritual is not done. We have to be pure about this.
For this guy?
Well,
This guy? You're going to pray for him?
Well, he was a living being too. He may have had some issues, but
Some issues.
but he's a beautiful beast. I mean, look at him, and I stroke like the scales and the horns on his head. Like, how magnificent is he? How privileged are we to even see such a beautiful beast in our world?
We are privileged to see him. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're from different planets. I think, Princess. But yeah. You can think he's as beautiful as you want. Take a last look, because he's not going to look much more beautiful than this.
I admit, he is more beautiful and peaceful now than before when he was terrorizing us.
Yeah.
But that means he can. Oh, okay. I will not look at this part. I'm not used to this part whenever they did this at the Katiwala tribe. But I always enjoyed the. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, I always enjoyed, the dying of the wool after. Oh, gosh.
Frank will spend many bloody hours taking every little scale from Ashcourt. And when he's done with that, he'll take them off Chiruda as well.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That's right, Chiruda's head's there.
I mean, you've got
yeah.
a pile now.
Yeah.
A pile of these, they almost look like white enameled metal. Like they're thick,
So pretty.
So cool.
white scales, and then there's bronze ones from Chiruda,
Yeah.
because you mostly have Chiruda's head. They're
Yes.
finer,
Yeah.
but there's an incredible, shininess. What are you doing with this pile of scales you've got?
Well, there's not much to do with them. I'll give the finest looking ones to Nagiisa.
Yippee!
The prettiest ones, but just so long as there's a huge pile of them, we got to get these to some sort of very sophisticated armorer, enchanter, someone
Love it.
like that. But I don't know where that kind of person is, so we probably. This is a longer term investment.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you've got a big sack.
Yeah.
Sack.
And even a bone, like maybe like a femur or something.
Yes.
Like
I would like it to be a quarterstaff with a. Yeah.
yeah, and try to get a nice long bone.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah,
to
I'm
eventually carve a crescent moon on it.
It's so sick.
So cool.
I love it. And then
little bits of the scale goes here, or the teeth,
And
in my crown.
he's trying to work out what a nice thing would be for Cerci. He's like, do you want like a horn? It came from his little head.
I can make it into a pendant for you if you'd like. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, cool. This one's yours.
Getting some twine.
You want any of this?
I do not want any of these, thank you.
Yeah, very good.
Winston has a coin that they've noticed that before. He has a bracer on one of his hands, and it has a slot where the coin locks in place. But he's got in his hand on one side it has an eye with vines around it, and on the other side is like a fresh leaf, and he's sort of like leaning and he's twirling it between his fingers.
Oh, damn.
And then he waits for there to be a moment where Cerci is not busy, and he sort of walks into the doorway and says, "Knock, knock."
Hello. Hi. Come in.
Greetings, princess. If you do not mind, I would like to have a speaking with you.
That's absolutely okay.
Listen, I am new to this group and I don't know how things work, but we nearly died, and I do not want to die, princess. Oh, I do not want to die. If everything is okay, I will say that is it, and we will be okay. But if things are not okay, then we should perhaps speak about it as a group, so that maybe in the future we do not die.
Maybe we should talk about it.
We do not have to do it now, but just so you know, I am open to talk. Ding! And he flicks the coin and goes into his bracer. It's like, princess.
Thank you.
What a sick character.
So cool!
I know. It's too much for me. I don't know.
As you're coming into the bay is called, it's a Flotsam Bay. By a cartographical error, it's spelled and now turned into Flotsam Bay.
Ooh.
It's one of those interesting cartographer errors. Anyway, but now it's called Flotsam Bay
Love that.
because someone put an extra E on the word.
Look, transcription errors are the basis of some of our language.
That's right.
Hey, Nagiisa says, what's the letter E?
I would like everyone except for Winston to make a perception roll.
12.
I'll do it for the both of us.
Okay, be my eyes.
6.
10.
Okay. It's rainy, it's dreary, and it's miserable. The town that you're heading for, you can see like smoke coming from chimneys up ahead, but it's kind of obscured by the rain and mist. Winston. The sea spray and the rain kind of swirls a little bit near you. Cerci. Slightly catches your eye. And it starts to form into a shape. A vaguely human shape.
I go, all these waves are making Winston a little ill. I might retire until we are in the port. This is okay?
Sure, go for it.
And I'm going to try and go into a covered, sort of more private area.
I want to sneak.
And this swirling form comes in. Go ahead and make your stealth roll.
Oh, goodness.
Sneak him.
Oh, nat 1. I'll let it happen.
This form stops swirling and becomes an outline of mist and droplets. And she speaks to you and says, "Is the timing good?" Clunk! Clunk! You hear Cerci.
Okay. And the figure remains.
It remains as if oblivious.
Okay. I turn to Cerci and I go,
I'm so
"Some privacy, please, princess."
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. And then walk away.
Okay. And when I know she's out of earshot, sight, I take off my hat and I bow deeply and I go, "I bade thee good day, my lady. The time is good."
And she says, "Do you have things to tell me?"
"I do, my lady. It appears dragons feature heavily, specifically in this realm. It also appears that a man named Kesh seems to be making a move to overthrow the entire continent, it seems."
She says, "Everything. You must tell me everything." Welcome to Dice Legenz. Oh. It's nice to have you here. That was our first intro scene.
Whoa.
Yes.
Let's roll the titles.
Drop it.
Yeehaw!
You don't even know.
Frank heard that.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. It's great to have you with us. Welcome to Dice Legenz. We're a group of New Zealand D&D players, theater and television professionals. Great to have you with us. And if you haven't followed our show or subscribed on YouTube or Twitch, please do so. It really supports our channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And speaking of supporting, we are really privileged to enjoy the support of the companies, products and services that are down below us.
BD&D! BD&D is a nerdy store here in Aotearoa up there in Wellington. They have all of the nerdy essentials such as board games. They have Magic the Gathering cards. They have D&D books and other TTRPG books. They've got miniatures and they've got miniature paints for you to paint and play with. And they also saw that they have plushies, probably featuring your favorite fandom. So give that a check out. And while you're at checkout, you can put in our promo code Dice Legenz with an NZ at the end to get 10% off. So give it a look, give it a support. Love.
loves and hearts and all the positivity. Let me tell you all about D20 Collective. D20 Collective have a wide range of beautifully designed dice. You've got wooden dice, you've got metal dice, you've got acrylic dice, you've got even like the dice that like glow in the dark. Oh, lovely. And currently it is July as we're filming this. July. So you get their limited quantity July dice, and they've got like the nice glitz and glam kind of dice. Ooh, nice and sparkly. And if you want a discount, then we've got your back. Just put in Kiwi Legends into the voucher code box and you will get yourself that sneaky 10% discount. D20 Collective, we love you.
Nice! And hey, you've got all your nerdy essentials, you've got some dice to roll. All you need now is a world to play in. Well, why don't you put that world setting in World Anvil, the ultimate online tool for doing so? They have all kinds of article linking features, they've got interactive maps. You upload the map, you put the labels on, you link articles to that map. It is sick. In the positive way. You can make player handouts, which are also pretty awesome. There's also a whole bunch of public world settings that other users have made if you need some inspiration. I like to browse them too. Something else you can see Vahid use it for this very channel. You can check him out tomorrow.
Yep.
Is that right, Vahid?
Yep.
And every Sunday, if you're in the US, or every Monday, if you're local. So check it out. It's a really good way to see what World Anvil is all about. And they've got a fresh new look. It's worth another peep if you ask me. Check it out.
For sure.
Check it.
Great. Thank you very much, and thanks to our patrons over on patreon.com. James, we got to get you into this. We got to get you...
Give me a spot.
Get you a spot. We'll figure that out for next week.
And you'll get me.
Whoa, we're offering up this guy.
You get him.
You want this guy to do
I will
your
hawk
really
your
do.
goods and wares.
He will. He will. I've seen it. I've seen him do it before.
Has he done it well?
Yeah. They went bankrupt because they just ran out of stock because they sold it all. They were done. They
James is
finished
my favorite
business.
NPC follower, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah. Give this guy some sponsor.
have
Call
goods
this
to-
trash.
I call them treasures.
Okay, we're done with that. We're going to get into our episode, so if you can stingerize us, please. Jason Atron.
Jason Tron. Button.
Nice. That was good, guys. Nice and pacey. Good energy.
Are we back from Stinger or out? Yeah.
We're back? Great. Love it.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, guys. Sorry.
He got the wrong thing in
The
his head.
sting. I thought Jason just couldn't, was taking his time getting the sting.
No.
No, you missed it.
Oh, well.
What a goof we knew.
That's my dork point for the day.
Hey, look. It's a live show.
Yeah.
You get what you... I don't know.
What you dish.
I just noticed. You guys color coordinated
We color coordinated today.
Coordinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. We did
Orange.
it. It's never been said, but it must be some sort of secret agreement. We never talk about coordination. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah. We just show up.
Let's get into this. Okay. The boat. You're upon the mystic, riding upon it into the town of Wet Ash. What are you chuckling about?
I'm chuckling about wet ash.
Not
Wet ass.
I
Wet
didn't
ash.
say that.
I did.
But I do agree with Crystal.
Okay, let's pronounce it Wetish. Wetish.
That would also happen in language.
Yeah, Wetish.
Sounds
Okay.
alive.
Wet-ish.
Ish. Anyway,
Yeah.
Stop clowning on
coming
him.
into port.
Yeah.
All right. What's your plan?
I throw an anchor down. I slide down the anchor and I land on the jetty and I say, wet ash. I've heard so much about this incredible dump where people go to die, I presume.
Apparently it's wetish. I call from the top.
Wetish. Okay. Well, it's not how it's spelled on the map, but okay.
I do not know. I cannot read. I trust you. I'm sorry. I made my mistake.
No, it's all right. It's all right. What does Frank see? Who?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, he thinks this place is going to be a dump.
Wet ash. Stop. Stop. Wet ash.
Yeah.
Okay, is a town of rain and moss. Its wooden buildings seem to huddle together, like to support against the cold, wet environment. Or maybe just practically to make it easier for people to dash from building to building. The roads are tracks of slop brown mud.
Yeah, this place is slimy.
On either side of your boat, of the Mystic coming in on the dock, there are 2 other boats that are being loaded by gangs of dock workers, loaded with long pine trunks onto these merchant vessels. The dock workers are wearing char skin jackets to repel the rain and wide-brimmed hats to stop it getting in. It's pointless. It's bouncing off of the mud. It's bouncing on the smoke from the fireplaces kind of just hangs in the air. It's almost like the rain doesn't allow it to escape. That's what you see in front of you.
Is it like cold damp or warm damp?
Oh, it's cold damp.
Okay, even worse. Ooh.
Winston's gonna climb off the ship. So remind me why we are in this wet ash?
It's this is close to a place that's mentioned in that kind of poem prophecy.
Oh,
that
yes.
we had. So yeah. So from here we're gonna work out where specifically to go.
I see.
Yeah.
Lysander says, I chose to come here, which means you'll have to cross the mountain, presumably, other than going to the north, because this time there's still a lot of floating ice, and the only other way to access would be to go around the north and come in through a river.
Right.
Too hazardous. So we've come here. Yeah.
We can manage.
Are we on the south of the island?
Yes.
Okay.
Southeast. Feel free to pull the map
Yeah.
up if you want to. Okay.
Map.
Oh no, my microphone.
Mike.
Sorry.
So, feel free to
Microphone.
put
Deploy map.
deploy maps.
Deploy.
Okay.
Everyone say map.
I'm going to put it this way so that our camera can see it as well.
Map.
Can you see it, camera?
Hey.
Okay. So you've crossed here to Wettesh. Yeah?
What hash?
The place that you're aiming towards is over yonder.
Okay.
So what she's talking about is she could have come around the northern, through the ice and down this river, but it would have been very treacherous.
Might have also taken longer.
It would have taken a lot longer.
Especially if we end up in the bottom of the ocean.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going past these mountains over here. I think Nagiisa has been taking, like the past 2 weeks, has been trying to learn and understand how to read a map. The words are still a little bit slow on, but she can see pictures.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
these triangles over here, the mountains,
Yeah.
we go over them, or is there a tunnel that we can go through?
I don't know much about Kirsk Island.
Yeah. Well, thankfully there's locals.
We can give them an ask.
I'm already there asking.
Okay.
Wait, if we're up to where the locals are already.
Yeah.
nice.
I'll give it an ask.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Let's go around. What's you doing?
Yeah, I want to know what's in them there mountains.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
How you want to
so
find out? You want to?
I will hit up locals.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Find some food.
Some food.
I'm going to ask local merchants.
Talking to merchants.
I'm going to talk to Winston.
Oh, nice.
Winston and Cerci start heading off in search of food.
Yeah, but my first instinct is to go to a tavern to ask locals. So I don't know if that's where you're going to get food, but that's where I'd go to ask people.
Oh, so we're all going to tavern?
Maybe.
Okay, so
Love a tavern.
Star Wars scene change.
Star wipe.
Yeah.
You find yourself at a tavern called Gurdo's Inn.
Okay.
Gurdo's Inn is, when you first, open the door, it's like this warm, yellow light from a fire. It's hot and humid and warm, and there's people that are laughing, very different from outside.
I start laughing with them.
And then everyone else stops laughing.
There's an old geezer behind the bar who shouts, "Shoes off, boots off!" and points to the wall.
Okay.
Along the wall, there's a rack of pegs, a pegboard,
Yeah.
and boots and shoes, muddy, caked with mud,
Yep.
just like your own, have been hung on these rows of pegs, meaning that there's no mud in the inn, but there is the smell of wet socks.
I would rather one over the other.
So I didn't see it. Maybe if you'd written your sign in goblin, I would have understood.
The discrimination in this place. Ugh.
Yeah. Frank can't read common. but it's funnier to pretend he can.
Okay, so there are people dining, having lunch. It's close, just like the city. Everything's kind of compacted. The tables are next to each other to get as many people as they possibly can. There's a fireplace, and there's a 12-year-old girl who kind of looks like a practiced, hello, welcome. Like whenever you come into a ramen shop. Right?
Yeah.
It's that same thing. She smiles at you while she turns a spit and has this large chunk of meat that's tantalizingly glistening with fat as it drips onto the fire.
Yeah. Frank prefers kids over adults, Adults are obnoxious. Kids are also obnoxious. But he goes and talks to her anyway.
Okay, cool. You head over to talk to the girl.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
Head over
to the bar.
Head to the bar.
Quick question: where's Ignatius Lualhati and Lysander?
Lysander.
Are they back in the boat?
Lysander is seeing to the boat, making sure that everything's okay there. Luahati's with you.
Yippee!
Ignatius is being cautious. He's sticking with the boat and Lysander.
Okay.
Cool. Sweet. I want to go to the bar with Winston.
Okay. Did you say what you were doing?
No. But Lualhati and I are going to find a table that's near some people, and we're going to try and talk to them, and join into their.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I know this scene. Two girlies are out. They latch on to another group. I'll be besties now.
Yeah.
Cerci, Winston, you get up to the bar. This old geezer, he's bent over. He's got very little hair, a couple wisps. He looks at you and says, "Yep, I don't recognize you guys. You're new in town."
We have just arrived in port. What do you want to drink, princess?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
2 of your finest drinks.
Okay.
Please?
Yep. Yeah, okay. He pulls out this old bottle of some kind of liquor. It's got dust on it. He says, "This is the top shelf," and he goes, "Kunk!"
Oh.
And he gets a couple of glasses out. Gets a cloth. Good enough. It'll kill the bugs anyway. Puts the 2 glasses in front of you and pours this dark liquor towards you.
What's in this? Okay.
I think it's made from potatoes and carrots or something.
Thanks.
He thinks.
It's come from Arumia.
Arumia. I love a good Arumia brew. Princess, if you could sort this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, thanks.
You didn't earn any money in your travels?
Oh, I did, but I spent it.
Yes.
You know how money is. How money comes, money goes.
Yes. Yes. What'd you spend it on?
What did I spend it on?
Yes.
It
What
was
you're
worth
wearing?
it. I'm a bit of a fashionista where I come from.
Yes, yes.
And the finest silks are not the cheapest silks, I can tell you this much.
Oh, yes.
Also, there's the cost of the tailor and all of these things.
The old geezer walks off.
Yeah. What was that you were talking to?
What do you mean?
I saw what you were talking to. I
I'm
caught it
sure
in the
you
corner.
did when you tried to sneak in with me.
Yes.
Yes.
You're keeping it a secret from everybody. I just want to know why, and I want to know what it is.
Oh, do you just? Well, Princess, if I can be honest with you,
Please.
she is my patron.
Your patron for the arts?
Yes. Yeah, I guess one could say this.
Your
She
patron.
commissions me for certain works, and I provide.
What's your work right now?
What's my work right now?
Yeah. What are you working on right now?
My work right now is with you, Princess. I would not have risked my life fighting a dragon if it was not.
Yes.
It's bitter. It's still bitter.
This is not good.
No, it's not. We really paid for something that's not that good.
Waste not, want not, I say.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
Whew.
How do you feel after that?
I feel fine.
Okay. Well,
Cheers.
cheers. Oh, gosh. I knock over so many glasses.
Now, if I may, one question for you.
Absolutely.
Why do you have a death wish?
I don't, well, I honestly don't know. I want to experience everything ever since getting my emotions back. And I guess I just don't know what it feels like to be in danger anymore, or I ever did. I know what it's like to be scared, and I know what it's like to be sad and grieve, but I don't know that feeling where you know you're going to die. Because I had that feeling before I got it all back. Yeah. I guess that's why I have a death wish.
I see. Princess, I would like to let you know everyone gets 3. You have had 1. On the 4th, I will let you experience death. If through your actions or inaction you put our lives in danger, this is not a threat, but I do not want to die, Princess. And I'm sure you do not want your friends to die either.
No, I don't.
Frank.
Yeah.
Go over.
Frank shudders.
Oi.
It's like someone's walked over Frank's grave. Yeah, you go, oh, it's like an ice running down my spine or something. Something happened.
This girl's sitting on a stool.
Yeah.
It's really toasty warm. It's really cozy next
Yeah.
to her, and she's turning this this spit.
Yeah. Gosh. Your parents make you do this?
We all have to be useful in some way.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah, but it's really, I really would have thought your right bicep would be a lot bigger than your left one by now.
I have to swap. It does get tiring,
Yeah.
but I only do it for a little while.
Yeah. You can have a wee break, and Frank will turn it.
No.
She'll get the knife. She'll get a knife, and she'll start and gets a plate, and she starts while you're turning it. She starts slicing off some bits and sets it aside and starts, getting a couple plates, and then she sets them down. She says, "You're not from here."
No, I'm not. No, I'm from a volcano.
You're from a volcano?
Yeah, that's right. Yep, fire comes out of it. Burnt my butt a few times.
We don't have volcanoes here.
Do you not? Yeah, well, yeah, you gotta go sometime. They're really fun.
Wow,
Yeah.
I've heard about them. Are you on one of the wood boat, the boats that collect the logs?
No. We're visiting.
No one visits.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, that wasn't polite. No, we're visiting, and I understand that visitors must be rare. Yeah, and because we're visitors, I actually need to know some things about where we're going. We're going to the mountains.
The mountains? Oh yeah, they're just over there.
Yeah, don't worry, I saw them. Yeah, I saw them. They're not too unlike volcanoes. That's how I was able to tell where it was. But though these mountains might not spew fire, I'm just wondering, you know any stories about these mountains? Hey, anything dangerous?
Yeah.
Ah, good. I'm talking to the right person.
Oh yeah.
I knew you were the smartest person in the room.
You don't go into the mountains by yourself.
Don't worry, I don't plan to. I've got a lot of good friends with me. But Frank is like, anyway, like what?
Well, there's Dragundai,
Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Black Dragon.
Yes. How could I forget?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's him.
Yeah.
He leaves us alone though.
Oh, that is funny. All the dragons that I know, they do not leave you alone.
It's because of the clearing.
Because of the clearing.
Yeah.
That's some sort of...
In the forest, there's a clearing. They leave gifts. They leave animals.
Oh, yes, standard tribute dragon, right. If they're not burning your farms, you just hand them over to them, ain't you? You're 12. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, big dragon. Anything else? Because dragons aren't the only dangerous thing, you know?
Yeah. They're the orcs.
There's orcs here.
Oh boy.
Huh. Wow, they left that off the pamphlet. All right. Orcs was not expecting orcs.
They don't stay. They don't come too close to the town. But I mean, I wouldn't go into the mountains. People don't come back when they go into the mountains.
I see. I'm just going to go ahead and put here that orcs probably not friendly.
Orcs are vile vermin who all they're interested is in killing and burning and smashing things.
Just like goblins. I'll write that down. Burning and smashing things. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Great. Hey, you ever seen Dragundai before?
I've seen him come in and out of the clearing a couple of times.
Wow.
We ran away.
Wow, and you're able to talk about it? You are brave and smart.
It was from a distance. I saw the wings coming in. I wasn't in the clearing.
Of course.
But the moment I saw the wings, we just ran.
You're a sensible girl. All right, your parents here?
Yeah.
They seem nice. Frank, you have been so helpful. Is there anything else? Is there anything I can do for you?
No. You make yourself comfortable here. We've got I'll take that now.
Okay.
We've got comfortable rooms that you can stay in. This is the best inn that you'll find in Wettish.
Yes, I believe you actually. Okay. All right. See if I can sort out some rooms. What was your name?
My name is Suzil.
Suzil. Nice. Suzel. I've never met a Suzel before.
Haven't you?
I've never.
There are 3 other Suzels here.
You had, was it a Suzel year? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't happen to me.
No.
I'm the only goblin called Frank Nard, don't worry.
Are you a goblin?
Yes. Yes, I. Oh, wow.
You're just another child. You're a green
I was
child.
a green kid to this kid.
Luahati
Yes, and Nagiisa.
and Nagiisa.
We're doing this act, okay? So we're sitting next to this group of people.
You know Chicago?
From what we remember in the poem, it says something about cracked granite, and I think we decided or figured out that the reason why it's Kirsk Island is because there's a mountain called Shattered Mountain. So we laugh really loud as if they could hear us. That's so fun! Yeah, I wish we could. I want to go to Shattered Mountain. Do you? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too. I wish someone could tell us how to get to Shattered Mountain.
If there was like a scout or a guide.
Right? And we're like looking at the people next to us. Shattered Mountain. Wow, who wants to go there with us?
Cerci's watching from afar. Fascinating.
This is a classic act that we used to do when we were kids.
One of
when we were younger.
A young man in the table next to you looks over at you and says, "You guys don't look like you're from around here."
Oh God.
No, we're not. We're tourists of sorts.
We don't get very many tourists here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you need someone to show you around?
Well, we want to go to this really cool spot called Shattered Mountain.
His smile drops.
We've heard so many good things about it. Do you know it? You must know it because you live here and you are so, you look so local. Wow. I twirl my hair, but really badly. Is this the right approach? I say to Lualhati. I don't know how you do it. And my finger gets stuck in my hair.
She leans forward to him and says, If you're a scout or a guide, we would really appreciate your help.
You are so much better at this than me. Wow.
And he says, No, I'm a lumberjack. You're looking for Tursed.
Tursed?
Tursed, yeah.
What did Tur say?
He looks disappointed, by the way. Tursed.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Hey, Tursed! Tursed! This guy with this long kind of triangular beard, graying. Looks over. What? These 2 tourists want your services.
Why did he do this? I asked Luhati, what's this?
This guy, Tursed, comes over, has an owl on his shoulder.
Oh my gosh. I say hello to the owl first. Hello.
It kind of.
I can't speak with animals. Hello, dear friend. How are you?
Nice.
It goes. Toot, hoot, hoot, toot, which means I am warm. I am warm.
Oh.
And I ate mouse this morning.
I do that back to him. And I say, what is your name?
My name is Owl.
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 Wow, your owl's name is very beautiful.
He says, he looks at you as if you're some kind of idiot. This is my owl. You want my services?
Yes.
My name's Tursed.
Oh, I stick my hand out. Tursed, this local lumberjack said that you are a very good tour guide of sorts. Do you know Shattered Mountain?
I do know Shattered Mountain.
Yes? Can you take me and my friends? We really want to see it. Please?
He looks you and Lualhati up and down. Your friends are here?
Yes.
Where are they?
I point to Winston, and then Cerci's over there, and that's Frank, the little one that's next to the girl. He's the green one. Oh, and then he's got his pterodactyl too.
He says,
I mean, not
it's very,
scary.
He says it's very dangerous. I don't think you really want to go there.
No, we like danger. Please. Hey, we have done many dangerous things.
Okay, right. Okay, here's what you're gonna need.
Okay.
You're gonna need to pay me, each of you.
Each of us.
Each of you is gonna need to pay me 4 gold pieces a day.
A day? How many days will it take?
It's going to take us 7 days to get there and 7 days to get back.
Okay, I look at Lualhati and I say, can you do the math, please? You were always better at it than me.
Lil Hati says, we can afford that. And he says, and then there's the traveling bonuses on top of that. Well,
Do you do anything for the bonuses or?
we need to have. Yeah.
Does he does?
I date him.
You're gonna need clothes. He points to.
What is wrong with our
He
garments?
points to Winston and says, he looks like a dandy.
A what?
A dandy, a
dandelion.
man in finery.
Yes, he's very beautiful as he does it.
Yeah.
I wave.
His clothes will not be beautiful after 30 seconds.
Oh, we want to protect his clothes.
You need and clothes that will hide, be able to be concealed as we walk through dangerous lands.
Well, that's a good health and safety. Okay.
But I can take you there.
Wow, you are so brave. Wow, thank you. I'll tell my friends. And then I stay right here. And then I da-da-da-da-da.
Cerci, so Nagiisa said so much about you.
Yeah, he looks you up and down. I mean, this guy is clearly a woodsman.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's all his clothes have got scratches from going through, through the wilds.
Don't worry, I'm a goblin. I'm not just some baby orc. Just to clarify.
He says, let's not talk about it here. I need to know why we're going there. But let's just not talk about it in here.
Winston walks over and goes, Cerci! I hear we just had one.
Cerci.
I hear you're trying to get my clothes off.
Yeah, no, I heard you call him a dandy man.
What is a dandy?
Like a dandelion, I
A
think.
dandelion?
Oh my god, he's
I am a lion.
floating.
I am a lion. Okay, let's go somewhere else.
Well,
How many do you have, buddy?
One!
One?
It's the good stuff.
I like how they are so happy. Wow.
Yeah, me too.
Tristan says, I'll get clothes for you.
Okay, great. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll get clothes for you tomorrow morning. Yeah. Meet outside here
At first light.
at first light.
Princess, we're gonna give some gold to the man, all right? The man's gonna help us do what we need.
Take all of the Darby
We-
coin. I don't care.
I won't take all of it, but I'm taking some of it.
Just take all of it from Darby. I don't care anymore.
Well, there's still this sounds like a sliver of truth in that, but yeah. And then we hand over some coins.
Great. Okay.
They're hungover too.
I asked Frank really quick, do we get a refund if something bad happens to him?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Okay. This is just a lot of coin as I was watching it.
Oh, you mean right now? Well, yeah. I mean, hey, it's not the riskiest part of the job.
What are you guys doing the rest of the afternoon and evening? Any specific plans?
Getting drunk.
Drink more.
Getting drunk.
Yeah, we gotta have another drink.
Yeah, we can get the same one that we had before.
Everyone,
Oh, this is under the influence? I thought you guys were just very positive today.
drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be the sober driver.
No, I remember the time that we were in the Darby tribe and when I tried alcohol for the first time, it wasn't great. So I think
come on.
No, I did
had
not.
a lot of fun with it.
I did not like the vomiting the next day.
No, fair enough. But
I have a tea with me.
yeah, but the thing with this one is that I had it and I immediately vomited. So I think that's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna vomit in the morning.
Winston has a plate of meat. He's like, this meat is so good.
I turned that meat. Yeah, you're welcome.
You're so helpful.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm happy to help.
Ding, 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 ding. In the distance, you hear a ding, 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 a bell. Ding, 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 ding. Bell sounding.
Oh my god, it's the hag.
And the old geezer says, another boat coming in. Wow, isn't this a day for it?
Another boat.
Yeah.
I look right at Frank.
Yeah, Frank will go to Lord Hati and say, look after them, and then we'll take the geezer and go and look out the door and go out to port, or as close as we need to.
It's raining, it's miserable. Go ahead, make your perception rolls to see how good
Come
your
on,
perception
baby.
is.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm bad.
Disadvantage?
That's a disadvantage.
You guys aren't in there. He didn't take you guys out.
That's so fair.
We were like,
We're looking at the
15.
bottom of a glass.
15 for
That's
me.
why you're here.
Okay.
5.
Because I'm taller. I'm taller than Frank.
There is a small boat. It's a single sail. It's a sloop that is being tossed around on the waves and is moving towards. It's not a merchant vessel. Not that you guys know much about boats, but it's moving. Yeah, it's
Can
just
I see like the people that are on it?
as they get closer and closer?
No way.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you can.
Ain't no way.
On the prow, standing on the prow,
Ain't no way. Don't say it.
is a man with white hair fluttering out behind. He's got kind of grayish purple skin. And this small sloop comes up, and the people, the dock workers, are moving over to the boat as the boat kind of pulls in next to the mystic.
Yeah.
What are you doing, guys?
Is he a big? Is he a big boy?
Is he an absolute unit?
He is a big unit. He is a big unit.
I stumble for a little bit. Frank, we have to go now.
Yeah, hold on. Is he coming towards us, or is he fussing around at the port?
The moment that the boat comes close to the dock,
Oh no, he jumps off.
he jumps off
on it.
and he lands,
Oh my god, it's a Terminator.
and he stands up with his blade in his hand.
Thanks, Kelly.
Stands up. He puts a shield on, rakes his blade across the wharf, as he starts walking towards you.
I have grabbed Frank's hand and I have dashed to the inn. And as we're running, I say, "It's Janos! It's Janos!"
Yeah,
How did
I saw him.
How did he find us?
Well,
quickly.
we weren't exactly discreet.
Hey, Nagiisa.
You need to stop that right now.
What?
Janos is outside.
What?
Janos is outside.
Oh, okay. Cerci casts Ray of Frost on her face to like wake herself up.
I will slap Winston.
I will. Let me take that damage.
Imagine the biggest, meatiest man you've ever seen.
Okay.
Now stack another one of them on top of that first one.
Yes.
Okay? Then put one beside him, and then put one on top of him, and then double that whole thing. One of those is coming towards us. It's a bad man.
Is he nice man though?
Yeah, he's not nice to us. No. So we're in
Maybe
trouble.
he will be nice to Winston.
Oh no!
And then he says, you know what? He might not know you. Maybe you're right.
I don't know. I will just follow you, shall I?
Okay.
Just let me sober.
No,
No.
there's no time.
Okay.
I don't think slapping sober is a thing.
Unfortunately,
Just casting Ray of Frost on my face to sober me up a little.
I think it makes things hyper real, but it's not going to improve your performance.
That's fine, but like, at least I'm awake.
It doesn't reduce the alcohol content of your blood.
That's fine, but I'm awake for a little bit.
We have to find Thor's head immediately. We just have to say go, or we just go. Is he here to hunt us or is he here to race us?
We don't know. I don't know why he's here, but we. Is he coming towards the tavern?
Okay, so you'd gone back inside, right?
Yeah.
You peek back outside. He's talking to people on the dock.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
And
fine.
you can see that Lysander
Yeah.
has ducked down out of sight.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What you doing, guys?
Look, I don't. We can't run the whole time from this guy.
What do you want? You want to fight him?
I want to knock his block off.
Now?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, not the ideal time, but
Killing really the option that we have. Can we just say, hey, stop?
oh, we
no, we can't.
We
We can't ask him nicely. He's here for us now. We can't run for 2 weeks from this guy, okay?
Okay.
So we're just gonna have to take him now.
oh,
Good luck.
I
Wait a minute.
hide.
We could hide.
Bribe everybody to not. That everyone didn't see us. Cerci grabs a handful of gold coins, throws it onto the bar, shouts out to everyone, being like, "Nobody saw us!" And everyone gets a free round for the next week.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing, Winston?
I gotta see this big boy.
You look out and you see this man.
I gotta see this big
He's
boy.
the rain has plastered his clothes
Oh my gosh.
to his
Darcy.
his shoulder muscle is perfectly chiseled with a little wee triangle in the middle as he's pulling his blade behind him. His head is down. His head does not move as his feet move,
Like a chicken.
like an elf.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, wouldn't date him. Yeah, we're learning new things.
And he is moving directly towards Gordo's Inn.
Brother.
I'm going to take off my hat and bow to him, and
Oh my
I'm gonna
god. I
say,
swear to god.
"Greetings and celebrations to you. You look like a mighty big fellow. Welcome to my inn."
Okay. Let's just set something up here, right? Because I see.
Sure.
So we've got big guy. Can you see? Big guy.
Hey,
We have got. Where you guys have gone? Where have you? where
we're
you-
all on the boat.
You're all on the boat. Okay, guys, can you please disembark from the boat, please?
Yes.
I can't get myself. I'm sorry. Can someone grab me? Thank you.
am.
Oh, this.
And that's Winston. I think that's all of you. And here's Terry. Okay.
I believe
okay.
we're on side.
And you're over here. Okay, you guys are all inside. Let's put a whole bunch of more tables in there because I have no idea what you guys are doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Frank has booked a room.
Cool. Great.
Oh, greasy pig.
Greasy pig. Greasy pig.
Greasy pig.
Can you see everything okay? Okay.
Yeah, boy.
And he's just coming down. Winston has peeked out, right? Opened the door and said, "Greetings and salutations to you."
I step out a bit. I'm gonna go and come in. Yes. Then
Cool.
I make that honorable greeting speech.
Okay, great. So, he lifts up his sword and he says, "I am looking. 2, 3. I am looking for a goblin and 2 witches."
A goblin and 2 witches. I am afraid I have not seen a goblin and 2 witches ever.
Okay. Do you want to make that deception roll?
Oh yeah, I do.
Come on.
Deception.
Deception.
Disgrace. 21.
Lion King 2.
Lion King 2.
Did you get 22?
Yeah.
22? He does not get that good. He says, I know they are here. And he walks towards you.
Well, of course. I am Winston Garbage. You are, sir?
My name is Janus.
Janus.
He walks towards you.
Well, Mr. Janus, I will. It was one goblin and 2 witches, was it? You were looking for?
The sound of Janus's voice is coming clearer. What are you guys doing?
I'm sticking with my plan of bribing the entire bar to pretend to not see us. And you said you booked a room?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, cool.
Are you willing? I asked Cerci. Are you willing?
Willing for what?
I touched her.
yeah.
I put a hand on her shoulder and I cast guidance.
Oh, beautiful.
I like a
What do you
little.
do?
It's a D4 that you can put into any ability check.
Right. What do you want?
For up to 1 minute.
Aw.
And within that 1 minute, you can put a D4 into any of your rolls.
The old geezer says to you, "Yeah, we got rate rooms. Yep. How many rooms do you need?"
He just puts the whole pile of gold down and he says,
Whoa! You want all the rooms?
Yeah, he's just like, no, just 2 of them. He doesn't put a pile of gold down. He just puts one down. He's like, give me the keys.
Okay. Here you go. I'll see you to your room. I have to see you to the room.
I'll work it out.
And he starts hobbling after you. What are you doing? You're running upstairs.
Yep.
Okay, running upstairs.
I run upstairs.
Running upstairs.
After doing that, I run upstairs.
Okay.
Mr. Janus, please, I will be more than happy to assist you in your search for the goblin and 2 witches. And I open the door for
You
him.
open the door and you head in.
Boots off, please.
Janus looks around and says, "No."
Oh,
He looks around the bar and he says, "One of you has seen a goblin and 2 witches. One of the witches is very easy to tell. She wears a head piece. She has white hair like myself. They are both beautiful.
Wait, okay, maybe I will date him.
Oh, come on.
That's all it takes for you.
Yes!
Everyone around the bar goes, no.
Let's go.
Haven't seen anything. And the little girl on the thing just kind of looks at the fire and looks away from him.
Yes.
He says to you, Winston, "I think they are lying.
do you? What gives you that idea?
Their boat is here. Someone must have seen it."
This boat in the dock? Oh. Well, if they arrived recently, I have not seen them.
He puts his sword in his shield hand, pulls out a dagger, and walks over to the man that you were talking to, the young guy, and goes right into his hand. Nails his hand to the table.
No.
The guy goes, and says, "Where is the goblin and the 2 witches?" And he says, "Up there!"
Damn.
He goes, "Phew," and he turns to you, Winston, and says, "I don't think you're telling me the whole truth."
What?
Meanwhile, you guys have run upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Frank has opened the window. And he's gotten the bed sheets and he's tying them all together. Yeah. And then he's feeding them out the window. Or he's just gonna get a bit of rope from his pack and he's tied it around like a bedpost, feeding that out the window. He's like, "What was that noise? Did you hear that?"
I think someone is hurt downstairs. Okay. So he's gonna come up here. We're gonna be down here. But a surprise! I will touch the ground, and then 2 Fey tigers show up, and it's left and right. Woohoo!
That's their name?
Yeah. In common, at least. Kaliwa, kanan. Okay. You just wait here until Janus arrives, and then you bounce on him, okay? Okay. And I give him a kiss. Okay, bye, baby. Okay. And I start going
Down? Okay,
the
and
rope.
Cerci?
Yeah, going down.
Okay, you're the only one that actually has to make a roll.
Yeah.
No.
The other two is an easy enough
And you got a
job.
D4 there.
Disadvantage or
You just make the roll. Not.
I will use my D4
so
already. I
What'd you
got.
get?
Sorry, is this the type of? Would I have to add something?
It's an acrobatics. I mean athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
Oh, I would rather acrobatics. 11.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa, it's a bit wobbly.
Yeah.
But you get down.
Moving it.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
What are you three planning on doing? What's
Just taking it one step at a time. All right. So now we're down on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. and then we sneak away into the next building or something.
And Frank sneaks in through the door of the tavern.
So you sneak around the back?
You go to the front?
Yeah.
You guys have all snuck around. You guys are on the round
Yeah,
the
I'll
back.
follow him.
Yeah.
Okay. Place yourself where you want to be. Meanwhile, Lil Hati is with you guys as well.
Oh, she's in the back.
Winston. So you two put your minis wherever you want to be. Winston, he says, I don't think you're telling me the whole truth.
I see. Well, Mr. Anos,
The name is Janus.
Janus.
I'm not amused.
Apologies, Mr. Janus. I'm sure this is some kind of misunderstanding. I am truthful when I say I have not seen some kind of goblin and 2 witches here. And I don't know what to say to you to convince you otherwise.
He kicks the chairs up either side of him and starts moving towards the stairs to go back upstairs. Because that's where the guy pointed, right?
Yeah, totally.
The guy pointed.
Yeah.
He just completely ignores you, Winston, pushes past, bang, 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 and starts heading up the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna back out the door.
You back out the door.
Frank would like grab Winston and like gotta pull him around.
He's not a nice guy.
No, he's not.
Okay, he's gone upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he'll meet my babies.
Yeah. I'm actually worried about the people here now.
Yeah.
Is he likely to take it out on them?
Yes.
Yes.
He sees the dagger through the boy's hand.
yes.
He's like, we can't just leave them to this.
And you hear a ah! Ah!
I creep in there and I say, everyone evacuate.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you, left and right have attacked.
Yes.
Good.
And they
You can't
pounce-
see through their eyes.
No, I can't.
But they've done their instruction and they have bounced on him.
And he has to, because they pounced specifically, he has to make a DC 13 saving throw.
Okay,
Probably
cool.
twice because they're both doing
Yeah,
it.
I've made that. Go ahead.
If he's failed, he's not
Okay.
prone.
You don't need to know the details. All you need to know is left and right have pounced on him. Ah! He's cried out. You've heard him from the distance.
Yeah.
People are starting to leave. What were you
Oh
saying?
yeah. If they're leaving, Frank would just be like, "This will only take a few minutes, if that, 1 minute tops."
You are so confident.
Yeah. Let me tell you, real fighting's over like that.
They start running away.
Yeah.
Leave the meat.
And okay, everyone make perception rolls and place yourself wherever you want to be on the map.
Fire out. Cerci's never good at perception 4.
And I'm sorry, you're drunk anyway.
Yeah.
You drunk? Yeah. I'd like you guys.
19.
21.
Oh, you two. That's just for okay. Jeez, move over. Put yourself wherever you want to be on our little map.
Can you put Cerci in the corner? Yes, please.
Inside.
Are we? We're going inside.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yes.
And Frank hides behind the bar.
Oh, smart.
Okay, you hide. Okay,
Wait.
I'm
So
gonna have to extend. I'm gonna have
We're
to
having a
extend.
tavern fight? Yeah, right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait. Whoa. I'll just push.
Push.
I'll extend.
Push.
That's good enough. Okay.
Instant garbage.
Give us a moment, por favor.
As we make more of the
We're
map.
just doing this revolving.
You've heard of Lazy Susan.
We need
heard
a
of Lazy
Get ready for it.
vertically lazy Susan.
Get ready for stressed out Vahid.
Yes.
He doesn't do stress.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna recycle some walls. Okay, guys.
Yes. Nice. I'm behind this bar.
Great, love it, love it.
Catching.
Okay,
Where's the
do we need
stairs
to push it over more, Jason?
No, it's good.
Cool.
Great, we're gonna recycle a whole bunch of these.
Right.
We've got some stairs.
I'm joining you, my guy.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, one's here, one's here. We happy?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Cerci's
looks
going
cool.
to the open corner, meets eyes with Winston, and goes. And then goes and sneaks behind the bar.
Okay, let me just make a couple of stairs and then we're ready to go. Okay, stairs are here. These are the stairs. Okay, put as many chairs and tables as you can. We got a whole bunch of tables and chairs. Thanks for bearing with us, guys. We're almost there. As you can see, I expected a mud fight.
Nope. We're
Okay.
getting a bar fight.
How dare you?
Okay,
Pretty good for quick fabrication.
how are we going? We're feeling fine? How's it looking on screen, dudes? Okay, cool.
This is exciting story.
Yep.
They keep the
Just keep the spare tables outside.
Okay, great. Love it. I think we've got enough room for another table here.
Good.
Looking great. Okay, you guys get in.
Yeah.
He throws himself down the stairs. Boosh!
Yeah.
Lands and.
Beforehand, I've grabbed that bottle of liquor, and I'm going to sit at one of the tables with my feet up on the table. With the bottle.
Okay. Okay. If anyone else has any setup stuff, speak now.
Just crouch and hide and
Hide and stealth roll
Yeah.
at advantage because you've had plenty of time.
Yeah. I also just get advantage on them. That is where is my stealth? It is 20.
Nice.
I want to hide too to
Okay.
have a surprise for him. Ooh, that's nice. 19.
Very good.
I'll hide.
At disadvantage, please.
Yep. 6.
Okay. She is doing a terrible job.
Yeah.
Not used to this.
Okay. He bursts in. He sees Winston Garbage. He sees Cerci.
Yeah, nice.
And you're up.
Great. I hear him come down. I can hear Cerci making so much noise, and I'm just
Ow!
And then Frank will just leap up from behind the bar, and he'll say, 2 house specials coming right up, and then fire 2 arrows at his stupid head. 2 arrows. Oops, that one supposed to go in there. 19 and 20.
Nice.
19 and 20. Very good, very good. Where the heck is his armor class? Sorry.
0.
I think his armor class is 0.
Yeah.
Because he's so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His mass.
Has to miss, exactly.
All right, yep, go ahead, roll damage on the second one.
Yes.
On both of them.
After book.
Both of them. You hit both of them. Go. Yep.
Yay!
Sorry.
2 of these. And so that is pretty poor. 13 points of damage. And,
Okay.
and then Terry is up in the chandelier. And he swoops down and pecks him in the head.
Okay.
Here it comes, and that is a natural 1. His beak sticks into the wall.
His legs are like flopping there.
Quick, hang down. I'm like, oh boy, oh dear, oh boy, oh Terry.
Winston gets up on the table with the bottle of full-on alcohol in his spirits in his hand. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Janus, I don't appreciate you stabbing the clientele." And he's going to throw the bottle at him.
Okay.
Attempt to throw the bottle at him.
Go. At disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, no. That's 2 1s.
No way.
You are really drunk.
Yeah.
It's just it falls on you.
You don't let go.
And I just go flying
Still
off the
skin
table.
to skin content.
Your pants fall down.
Yeah, I like it. You don't let go. Smash in front of you. Broken glass in your hand.
Ah!
Oh.
You're going to be bad for my business, Mr. Jones.
What are you doing?
I would like.
Perfect turn.
As I'm like, as I'm hiding behind the table, my face tattoos will light up, and then I will cast Hold Person on him.
Yeah.
He has to make a DC 16.
Oh, nice.
I laugh at your DC 16.
Oh, is that true now? And then left and right will come bumbling down the stairs. Now they'll pounce down the stairs.
Okay, go ahead, go roll.
He has to make a DC 13 save. Twice.
He fails both times. Go ahead.
Ooh, so he's prone?
He's knocked against the wall. Boosh!
Yippee! So they get a bonus action as well.
Okay,
in that
roll it,
case.
roll it.
So the first one.
Eat my pretty.
Yeah, boy. Okay, the first one is. Well, it hits with 17 plus 5. And then the second one. 16.
Yep.
Okay, those are things. So I will do 1d8. Well, I mean 1d10 plus. Okay, the first one is boring. 5, and then the second one is 12.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Nice turn.
Good
Okay, you're no
point,
longer
Max.
hidden. You're on.
Perfect. Just a personal question. If I hit these boys, will they go?
No, they have hit points.
Okay, cool. How much?
Just go for it. You're gonna find out soon enough.
Yeah, go. I'm gonna cast Ice Storm. They need to. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Love it.
The ice storm is what radius?
20 feet.
Okay, so where are you centering
It's
it?
just that 4 square.
20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's probably gonna get
Oh!
It's bigger.
20-foot radius.
15, 20. Oh goodness! I counted it wrong.
Radius is half the circle.
She's strong.
Frank, Cerci, make dexterity. Nagiisa, make dexterity saving throws.
Frank will say, God, stay right here. It's the storm not only like comes up to his feet, but goes right past him. Right here. 17.
Yeah, you made it.
7.
Yeah, okay, you didn't make it.
Oh, what happens to me?
You die.
Is this is not Sleet Storm? It's Ice Storm.
It's Ice Storm.
Okay. What does
so,
that do?
what is this? People. Okay, so everyone who failed has to take 7 bludgeoning. And
Oh, I need to save my animals too.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
One gets 16. The
That
other
got
gets
it.
3.
Okay, the other one did it.
Okay.
All right, and then one gets 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 plus 4, 19 cold damage.
Cool, love it.
That's all together 17, 7 plus 9, and anybody who failed takes half of that.
Thank you. I got it.
You mean succeeds takes half of it?
Everyone who succeeded takes half of that.
Okay,
Okay.
All right, so 13 points of damage.
you got it? You got it? Okay,
Oh,
his
boy.
turn. He goes, "Ah!" And he chooses a target. He's gonna choose the witch. He runs over. Go ahead and make the, if they get opportunity attacks, that's fine. Chooses the, you're prone, right? Because you failed the dex saving throw, is that right? Is she prone?
Am I
Is
prone?
Nagiisa prone? No?
Oh wait, sorry.
I just
Yeah.
Did you save?
I did not save.
No.
So is that a?
Nope, no proning
prone,
thing.
okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
It's now all difficult terrain though.
That's fine. He doesn't need that much movement. 1, 2, 3. He
Oh, me witch.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's 2 of us.
Yes.
jumps up onto the bar and brings his sword down upon you.
Okay. Okay.
Attack number 1. Well, I think that's gonna hit.
What is it?
Oh, that there's a hit.
That there hit?
There's a bruise.
What is it?
Shine, or we
Wow.
call that sort of
Okay, 28.
Yep.
Number 2,
Okay.
17.
Shield. It's only 1 hit.
Nice.
I didn't say he was finished.
Oh, beautiful.
Third.
1 hits right now.
Third hits, but your shield's still up.
Yeah. So it's now 18 you have to hit.
19.
Yeah.
Oh! Here comes that death wish again.
Yay.
Oh! He is
that's
going
cold.
to. He's
Ice
going
cold.
to. What's it called? What's it called?
What's it
come on,
called?
come on, baby. He's gonna divine smite.
Oh!
We could divine smite.
Oh!
See,
Quite possibly.
I think most likely.
Oh my gosh.
25 damage.
I'm scared.
Slash! And then he will jump on the other side of you. You've got a ranged weapon in your hand, so you can't make an opportunity attack.
No.
All right, that is his turn. It is your turn, Frank.
What does Lualhati do?
Lualhati, she will move closer, boo, 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 and throwing daggers. Poo, poo.
Yeah.
Nice. Get her. Get him.
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
First one, she gets a 1. I'm gonna
Boo.
roll 6-sided dice. If it's a 1, it hits Cerci.
Uh-oh.
It's not a 1. It just goes into the wall. And the next one does hit him. Ah! Okay, cool. That's her done. You're up, Frank.
Lovely. Okay, it's now close quarters. Frank, like literally rests his bow in hand on Cerci's shoulder just to make sure he doesn't hit her, and then just fires at this guy.
Yeah. Cerci was already like on her like knees.
Yeah. He just steadies himself, fires at this guy. Well, he's gonna have to kind of take a horizontal shot. Shoot! Actually, as a bonus action, I'm gonna hunt his mark him.
Nice.
Do it, yeah.
Now remember you did that.
I will remember the bonus damage that I have this time. So I've used one of my voice spell slots. Oh yeah. That first one is definitely a miss, and the second one is an 18.
18 hits.
I love it. Here comes some damn. Here it goes. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, it hits him. He just kind of goes, "Ah! Ah!" He's kind of frothing a bit. "Ah!"
All right, you monkey feral. you got some sort of virus?
Okay, Winston's gonna. Ow! Youchie! Wowa! And he goes. And he's gonna produce his Buster Blade, his Higgs Blade. And then he goes, blows across it, and kind of like a frost goes.
Yeah.
I'm casting Booming Blade on my Higgs Blade. He's like, you know what we do with mad dogs where I'm from? We put them down. He's gonna start running towards.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't keep getting away with this.
I don't think. Wait.
You're jumping over things.
10, 15. I would say I get to about here. I'm on the table.
Good.
Boosh! Nice. You jump up on the table.
Yeah, I've used my action to cast Booming Blade.
It's a full action.
It's a full action.
And you've moved there. And that's you're done.
Yeah.
Nagiisa!
Nagiisa, I will attempt to hold person again. He DC 16, please. Come on, baby.
Okay.
Get him, boys! And then left and right will. They'll Simba.
The Simba and Nala over to him.
Yep.
Yes.
And then they attacked. At advantage because he's
Yeah.
frozen.
Yes, that's right.
First one is 19.
Nice.
And the second one is a 19 again.
Great.
So,
Okay, roll damage.
yippee! Is it automatically a crit? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him.
19 for the first one. 16 for the second one.
Okay.
19 and 16. And he's applauding from the corner. Baby.
Very good. Okay, yeah, very impressive.
Cerci's gonna turn around to Frank and go, I'm really sorry. And she's going to Misty Step 30 feet onto the stairs. So she's away from everyone.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
And then she is going to cast, she's gonna cast Frostbite,
Okay.
which is a con save. You need to make 16.
That's a good DC.
Okay. Fails.
Great, so that is 2 plus 3, 5, plus 4, that's gonna be 9 cold damage.
Okay, thank you. Got it. Ooh.
Cool, that's all I'm gonna do.
He breaks out of it.
Well done.
Oh, sorry,
Hold person.
so sorry, I completely forgot to mention, Frostbite, if he gets hit, also means he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Okay, thank you. All right, you're up.
Yes. All right. Frank jumps up onto the counter just to get a bit of vantage, and he will shoot at Mr. James.
Good for you.
That is 22 and 25.
22, 25, both hit.
Yes. Here comes the damage, and it's nice. 12 plus 8 is 20, and then I'll roll this twice. Is 26 points of damage.
Cool, thank you very much. Gotcha.
Terry dislodges from and the
Boink!
beak stabbed in the head. Yes. 24.
Woo!
And then 10 points of damage.
Okay, love it. Okay, I mean, he's just soaking this up.
Yeah.
Winston's take this. Two
Hex blades.
hex blades.
Booming!
Oh no. 12? Yep, 7 plus 5. 12. Well, that's both of them. Then I'm going to. That's it.
You can say something.
I say.
Funny.
Say something.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I'm a bit drunk, Mr. James. You should see me on a good day.
Nagiisa sees that he's broken out of whole person again, so she just touches the ground. She says, "Stay still!" And then some not spiky, just weeds and vines entangle him.
Entangle him, great.
Yes. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
That's a wait a minute. Yeah, that's a full 20-foot square.
Love it.
Frank, right here. As it overlaps with the ice storm, he's like, yeah, goblin, right here.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
Creature restrained by plants can use its action to make a strength check against it. But yeah, you guys are.
What's the kind
You
of
might.
DC? Is
You
it
have
dexterity or
strength. You have to succeed.
That includes
Or you're
Winston
restrained.
and
Is it a strength save?
Yeah.
Strength save.
Frank nod.
16.
16.
Oh, 16.
Sorry.
You
he gets advantage. on
healthy.
these.
Oh, what? And I guess I'll be fair. My
Yep.
cats have to do it too.
I'm sorry, he's not affected.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Snake eyes for both of them.
They are both covered.
Oh no, my babies!
I got 17.
You're okay.
I got
You jumped in time.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, so Frank, the two lions, Nala left and right, are
They're tigers.
Are both covered in thorns. Winston and Janus are not.
What?
But the terrain is difficult.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And lastly, Cerci.
Hold person.
I think I succeed.
Dang it.
What's the
Wisdom?
DC? What's the DC?
16.
16.
Yeah. Damn.
Yes.
Held again.
Okay.
Freezes
Yeah.
up. His armor like
No one
frost.
had to get him.
You're up again.
Yeah. Frank like kind of like tries to like shrug off a vine. He's like, get off me! Bam, bam! 2 shots. I can still make attacks.
You're restrained.
Yeah.
No, it says you're restrained.
Yeah, you are restrained. I don't know what that means though.
Restrained. You cannot take an attack when you're restrained.
I mean, I'm
Wait.
You can use your action to make a strength check.
Yeah, you have. If you want to break out, you have to break out.
break free.
We're breaking free.
Strength check.
Yep, 16.
16.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get
That's
off
your
of
action.
Me. Get off of me. And then Terry will swoop in and pick for one of his eyes. 7.
Ow.
Get off me.
Okay. Winston.
As I see Janus freeze, I sort of go into his vision and go, hello. Slice him twice again.
Slice him twice.
Slice him twice.
Nice and
Oh,
twice.
do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay, let's do one head at a time.
No. You're drunk.
I'm drunk,
So you're just
okay.
normal. So those are your 2 attacks.
I did my 2 attacks. 6 plus 7 is 13.
Miss.
Miss. 13 plus 7 is 20.
Hit.
Okay.
Yeah. that's what you
2
like.
d20 plus booming blade 2 d8, I believe.
Yes, I love
At
it.
5th level. No, 1 d8. Okay.
Love it.
10, 18 plus 7 is
That's very nice. 25.
25.
Cool. Cool, great, thank you. He's still up. He is still up. Nagiisa.
Nagiisa sees that he has evaded the entanglement, so she shakes her hands and then she breaks her concentration on it to cast heat metal on his armor.
I didn't say he was wearing armor. I said he was wearing a shield. I said you could see his pecs.
Does he have metal on him?
He's got his shield and he's holding his sword.
I'm on the shield.
Okay, heat metal is a fighter killer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, get him, get him.
Anyway,
Get him.
It's just
that's a,
automatic damage too.
yeah,
Make that
it's a
shield
con save,
bite.
I guess.
Oh, con save is it? Is that what it says? I think it just does damage.
Oh yeah,
It just does it.
8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Well, that actually does hurt him. Okay.
It must make a Constitution saving throw if he to see if he holds on to it. I guess.
Yeah, but he's held.
Oh yeah, he's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
You get the best of both worlds. He can't even drop it,
Cerci.
idiot.
I can't do any. I'm sure she's like, I can't do any of my other spells, otherwise it's gonna hit you. And then I do frostbite again.
Frostbite.
Con save 16.
He's good at those. Nat 20, no problem.
All good.
He finally gets to move. He finally gets to do something.
His action's taken. He needs to break.
He needs to break.
At the end of each
At
turn,
end of
the
each
target
turn.
must make a.
Yeah. So he has to. It's his turn.
Okay.
He's gonna see if he can break out of the thing. No.
Oh. Still frozen.
I
He's
guess
still frozen.
Frank will aim another 2 arrows at his head, and he'll say, "Look, you're about to die. All right." In fact, that's it. You're about to die, and he shoots 2 arrows.
Go
at
for
him.
it. Roll it.
There we go. Boosh. So that is 20 and 16 to attack.
Yeah. Oh, this. Yep. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
16 doesn't hit, does it? I think his armor class is 17, right? Or is it 15? No, they both hit.
Oh yeah, very good. Here's all of that jazz. 5 plus 3 is 8.
I was
plus
wrong.
6 is 4.
I was wrong. Only one of them hits. So just take.
I'll take my favorite one, which is that one. So that is 9 plus 4 is 13. Yep. And then Terry will peck him in his big stupid head.
Great.
And he'll miss again. He'll fly into the other wall.
Did you do it? Are you advantage?
No, I didn't. We'll do. Yeah. They're both good.
Cool. Winston.
11.
It's great. Thank you.
Winston is just going to look at Janice like, and whack at him again. He's going to focus his energy into his sword. He's like, that's right, I'm really good at this topic. Questioning yourself, Winston. And I'm going to using Great Weapon Master. So -5 on both the attack rolls.
Yes. Yes. I love it.
Okay, well, one of them definitely misses.
What is it, a 1?
It was a 3.
Oh.
13 plus 7 is 20.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I love it.
So that's 2d6. The d8 from Booming Blade, plus 10.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Nice.
I love it.
9, 12, 22 damage.
Yes.
22.
Okay. He goes. Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Why
Well,
won't you?
he can't go down.
Oh, God.
He can't go down.
Nagiisa steps out from where she was hiding, and she says, "Please, Mr. Janus, you have a choice." Oh, that's just 3 fire damage onto his shield. You can stop this now. Stop this madness, please.
How can he? He's being held.
She doesn't know that.
And the metal is glowing in his hand.
Yeesh.
You can smell some burning flesh.
and then left and right will attack. One is a natural 20.
Don't bother. He can't do anything. Okay, what are you doing, Cerci?
Yeah, we're gonna keep the whole person. Cerci's still angry. She doesn't know.
Frank fires 2 shots at him. So that is 24 and 20.
He's just.
And then,
Wait, is he actually dead?
and then 10 is 18, and
Wait,
then
oh.
plus these 2 is 22 and 24. Terry swoops in. Terry swoops in, probably hits. That is 9 points of damage. Frank will kind of go. Is he dead?
I'm gonna go and
No, he's still standing.
He'll poke
Mr.
his
Janus,
face.
please, you can stop
His
this.
face is squishy and.
hello, Mr. Janos. I think he is dead.
I break the concentration of hold person.
And he falls to the ground.
8, 9, 10. 10 fire damage of the shield.
Hey.
Just as Hexblade disappears and sort of stands over Janus, is like, oh, kicks him a little bit.
Hello, Mr. Janos.
Yeah, wow.
You killed him. I was trying to talk to him.
That wasn't clear. You lit him on fire.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, you
I just
told-
want this to stop. I wanted to stop him.
Then you lit him on fire again.
I put the metal shield on fire, just glowing hot, not.
I was thinking this guy just doesn't go down. Was he dead like 4 minutes ago?
I think so.
He might have been. Oh.
Were we just
Yeah, don't
I don't
even
even want to
don't
say
it.
it.
Don't
I
say
look
it.
at
Say it
everyone.
aloud.
We do not talk about this.
Okay.
I say a prayer in the corner.
Yeah, maybe pray for all of us.
I'm gonna loot the body. I'm gonna just
Loot
check if
that
there's any like notes
that
or
body.
anything.
It's what
maybe
Janus
something.
would have won.
It would have absolutely what Janus would wanted. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything valuable or anything that applies to us on his form.
A bounty, perhaps. How much are we worth?
How much were we worth? If there was any notes to anybody else, maybe
Yeah,
a note from Kesh.
Look, he jumped off the boat with his sword and his shield in his hand, and he ran towards you. He doesn't have anything else on him.
We have another boat.
Yeah.
We have 2 boats now.
Did he make it across the strait by himself?
Oh goodness.
I peek outside.
Is there anybody else?
Is there anyone else that was on the boat?
Well, the boat's way, way away.
I didn't see any.
I didn't see anyone else on the boat. I just saw him, right?
Will you give me a hand with this guy? I just
Of
wanna,
course.
Like maybe put him in one of the rooms. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just storm there for the moment. Jeez, this.
I walk outside of the inn to everyone who is evacuated. It is all fine now. We have gotten rid of the pest.
They were just outside, watching through the window, light arrow.
We have gotten rid of the threats. I take a bow.
And that's a good place to take a small break. Man, hold person is like it's an all or nothing spell, isn't it?
It's so good.
It either fails, you don't get anything, or in this case,
Total lockdown.
3 fails means that, I mean, he could. Yeah.
Is there's a check on every one of his turns, but then is there a check on every if a character does damage to them? There's also
No, it is a campaign killer.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you come after us on your own little lonesome.
Yeah, he was completely
Storm
overcome.
it. Yeah.
He was very
Came
confident.
rounding over the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, even if there were just 3 of you, not 4 of you.
Yeah.
He was definitely
He
overcome.
was an angry man.
Literally cornered, and everyone was just throwing stuff at him
Yeah, while he's frozen.
while he's like staying still.
Hey guys,
Please, Mr.
we're gonna take a little break for a little while. We'll see you guys back in 10 minutes. See you soon.
Weep.
We're back.
Yay!
We just had a whole bunch of chocolate.
Yeah, we did.
You're good.
Okay,
Real good.
guys, well, we're gonna get right into it. Let's do it.
Okay,
Bidi bidi bam bam.
Next morning.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
Nice.
Next morning, Winston. Cerci, you're not feeling the best.
Oh. I don't feel so good.
I think it was the drink.
It's that or the fight or a combination of the two.
I think it was the combination of the two.
Good morning!
Oh, is
It is time to go to Shattered Mountain, everybody. I hope you have your packs. Torset is downstairs. He is waiting for us.
I got these pots and these pans from down in the kitchen.
Okay, thank you. Ding, 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 ding. Good morning. Thank you, Frank.
Nagiisa!
Yes.
No, not that loud. Not right now.
But it is time. First light is almost up.
We'll get up. I promise.
Okay, but I'll be back in 2 minutes. And if you're not out,
You know who's not getting up?
Who?
Janice.
that's too soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I did feel in poor taste.
He's still lying in the bed. Just like,
Hey, look! He kidnapped your best friend and was gonna execute her.
I know.
He was
But
gonna-
he was still a living being.
Sure.
Again, I admit, he is more peaceful now that he is not moving around.
And you know what? We don't truly know who delivered the final blow.
No.
Frankly, I should probably put another mark on for you.
I was on the whole time. I was trying to hold person him and like entangle him.
And burn everything he was holding.
No, just the shield.
Yeah. Right. And you know.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, it's Schrodinger's corpse. We don't know who killed it until we do a biopsy, which we won't do.
Critical.
I go and find.
By the way, his shield is good quality, but his sword probably has an enchantment on it.
Oh,
I don't know how to
look at
hold
this sword.
sword. No.
that looks big. Yeah. You got something on your hand?
It's got some meats.
You did eat a lot of meat.
I ate a lot of meat last night.
Yeah.
Maybe we can sell this.
Yeah. Does it? What kind of magic does it have?
I don't know. Maybe I will hold this for now.
Yep.
And I will see what I can glean, but it will take time.
Okay.
Of which I do not have right now.
No.
I give the shield to the inn owner as decoration.
The melted.
Oh, that will look nice above there. That'll look nice.
Yeah.
And
It's not so sharp around the edges anymore because I kind of molded it. I melt from. I don't go into details of how it actually.
a little bit warped.
Yeah, how it warped itself. But yeah, it looks very pretty.
He gets
I
a
think it
stool
matches.
out and hobbles on it and gets a big nail and ka-tung, 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 and then gets the shield and hangs it tunk on it and hops down.
That looks great.
That's what the place was missing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Frank will put three gold onto the bar as well, and be like, and bury our other guest. Then it's most convenient.
That'll cover the cleaning costs too.
Exactly.
Mr. Barkeep, before we leave, I have a little. I had a brainwave last night. The drink that the princess and I had last night, I suggest you call it the Janus. Because it'll kill you on your feet. Good day.
Very true.
All right, and okay.
We are
Wait.
off skis.
Okay, Tyr said, you guys walk out, and Tyr says, ready to go then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm
Do you
choking on some
do
water.
you need to be patted upon the back? You're
Says
not good.
Nagiisa.
You're not good.
I'm okay. It's just so cold in the morning.
He says, Let's go then.
Aye.
It looks at you, Winston, and says, I hope you're more sturdy stuff than you look.
Do we have another? What is our transport there? Is it all by foot?
Yes, it's actually the fastest way through the mountains is on foot. Throws each of you a small parcel with some clothing, appropriate kind of sizes. They all have within them is a blanket, a thick woolen blanket. There is a char skin like poncho made out of what they do is they get, because char skin is quite thin, but it's water resistant, so you laminate it. You kind of put different layers on top of each other across, and it makes this kind of hide, like alligator hide kind of thing, but many layers on top of each other, but it's very good against water.
Why the animal face is embroidered on my one?
The craftsmanship is impeccable.
Yes, I admire the work that's been put into this. I just hope that these were harvested in a natural way.
Yes. Shall we go?
I will think that.
And you head out.
Yep.
You're all going to be pretty encumbered,
What does that mean?
weighed down, because you have to carry food, carry clothes, blah 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 blah. I don't know if any of you are familiar with this kind of terrain. Frank, probably most of you, but you head out. Roll a 12-sided dice for me, please, someone, for the weather.
A 12.
Well, the rain has passed. And it's actually a very beautiful place now.
Wow.
The early light is turning some of the rain into vapor. And so the kind of layers of hills in front of you separated by vapor. As you start heading uphill. And your nose smells before your eyes see the clearing that the girl was talking about.
All right.
As you walk past the clearing, this large 50-foot circular man-made clearing, the tree stumps are still there, and two large aquatic char have been dragged up here. There's some wagon tracks and have been left in the middle of this clearing, and it stinks of decaying flesh. There are also a whole bunch of bones lying around. Heavy claw marks in the soft ground.
Does the hide of the animal look like the one we're wearing?
No.
I go, phew. But then I also scrunch up my nose and go, no, this is, the world is so awful and cruel. As I keep walking.
He says, okay, now you can tell me why are we going this place? This place is, it's a deadly place. Why are we going there?
Maybe she can't tell you.
Okay, why are we going there?
We actually can't tell you.
Why are we going there?
You want to?
Do you know what's there?
My head goes in a circle because I want to say yes or no.
He says, I've only been there once before.
Is there any sort of interesting architecture there?
I love architecture.
Is there architecture? There's no houses, no palaces, no.
But there is.
Well, that's where Jogundai lives.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. We knew that.
Yeah. This place where he doesn't happen to roost inside anywhere particularly significant, does
I've
he?
been there once. If he was there, we would not be having this conversation because I'd be in his belly.
Yeah. What was that one time like?
I went in the dead of winter. I didn't stay long.
Why?
Why did I go?
Yeah.
Winter is a good time for catching char. They find caves, they're more dormant, conserving their sun energy. It's easy pickings.
I lean over to Lualhati. I don't trust this man. He takes advantage of poor things.
Everyone's got to make a living.
Oh, she realized she she heard. Oh,
You sit there pretty loud.
Oh. I'm sorry. I cannot help but speak my mind sometimes.
I'm sorry, what was your name, sir?
My name
Tirsid.
is Tirsid.
Tirsid. Winston Garbage. There was mention of orc encampments potentially on the path when you went to the Dragon's Lair. Did you come across any such orc encampments?
Yes.
Good. Okay, how many?
Well, I know how to avoid the ones on this side of the mountain.
I see.
Once we get into the mountains, it's much harder to determine. They use caves,
Yes, of course.
and I have no idea.
I suppose we will cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yes, yes. But, although I didn't see it, I hear that you four are masterful warriors.
I point to Lualhati. 5.
5, yes.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're just all trying to survive.
That's it.
Yeah.
So he picks up the pace and he starts heading, initially following a trail. As you guys are doing this trek towards the mountains, is there anything particular that you're wanting to do?
I want to give Cerci the pendant necklace that I was working on with Ashkor's horn at the end. On the walk. I surprised her. I go, heat!
Oh.
And I tie it around in a pretty little bow, double knot so it doesn't fall off. Wow! It looks beautiful.
Oh gosh.
As we're walking.
I feel sick.
Oh! I'm sorry, I was supposed to make that pretty.
No, it's very nice. I guess just what it is.
If you want, I can hold on to it a little bit longer. I just thought it had some significance to you, it seems. I mean, look, I'm over here. This little feather over here, this was actually a pet that my father had. It was a very prized pet, but he got into a dangerous situation and he had to sacrifice it. And so he always remembers, and I will always remember this pet, this little falcon here.
Did it have a weird ownership relationship with you that kind of like gave you powers and then you kind of had a strange affinity towards it and you just can't help feel that you are the same?
No, I think he was. I think.
No.
I think Fury was more of a companion to my father. So but I see what you are meaning. It's not the same. No.
But
I apologize. I was trying to.
no, you're helping. You're
There are
helping
things that
out.
that have sentimental value, and you know, I can take that back if you want.
No, I actually I want this. I want to keep this.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes. You're so much better at this than I am.
No, I'm really not. You're doing so well. I mean, look at you, all emotions, and you're keeping it together.
Hardly.
I'm just so proud of you.
Are you about to cry?
No.
I think. Okay.
It's just.
Do you need a pet?
That would be nice.
Okay. Strange that I'm comforting you, even though I'm feeling worse.
It is a bit backwards, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, hi, Frank.
Hi. Frank's
Were
nose.
you just watching this entire time?
He can hear it. He's reading his Encyclopedia Dragonica. And he's looking up information about black dragons.
All right.
Trying to work out broad strokes what they're dealing with.
Okay. According to this book, black dragons are the most ruthless and unforgiving of all the dragons.
Ruthless and unforgiving.
And perhaps not as powerful as red dragons, but they do not negotiate. They just kill you.
Okay.
Is this as we're walking, is this the dragon that had a crush on Usha? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, you're exactly right.
Ah, yes. Okay.
This one, we got one over on Dragundai. He used to love Usha, or at least he simped over her. Alas, she did not simp it back.
Simp. Is that goblin language?
Yeah, there's no direct translation.
Some kind of imp.
Yeah.
He was acting like some kind of imp.
It has infernal origins. You're right. Yeah.
I see. And Usha is this dragon lord that when you told us about what happened to you?
Oh yeah.
I see.
She's
dragon.
the big bad. She is Kesh's #1 dragon.
She destroyed my tribe.
Oh, she did. I see.
Bad stuff. And he loved her, but she loveth him not.
A black dragon scorned.
Indeed, sir.
That's the most proper I've heard Frank talk.
I don't know what's come over me. I think it's
Sometimes my class rubs off on
I
other
think
people.
so. I think I just I've travelled with. Never mind.
Sorry.
No.
No, you were about to say something.
I was about to say that black dragons also. They have a floral scent. Oh wow, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Laura.
Yeah, I might have misread that.
I start sniffing the air.
Maybe.
Winston's having a gaze at Janice's sword, just like checking out the curvature and like the hilt and seeing if there's any like. I think he quite likes blades.
Yeah. You ready for this? You ready for the description?
Yeah.
So it's a single-bladed sword with a curvature, heavier on the end than at the beginning, with a kind of a leaf shape, but single-bladed. Yeah. Like a broad scimitar with most of its weight at the end. Very, very sharp. Its leather handle is just black. It has some engravings at the base of the blade in Elvish. Old Elvish, by the way, the things.
Old Elvish? Kind of
People
like
speak
Sylvan? Not really. No, I can't. Does anyone read? Anyone know Elvish?
I'm Elvish.
Oh,
We're both elves. Well, I'm elf.
I'm half elf.
I believe this
I can read
is
Elvish.
everyone but me. I see. I believe this is Elven script.
Oh, I can't read.
Oh, yeah. Not even Elven?
Not even Elvish.
see.
The Katiwala tribe did not have books. Thanks, Mon.
Frankie's, can you read this one?
Yeah, Elvish is the language of diplomacy, after all. We can all read it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Except you, sorry.
I understand Elvish, though.
It's not my native language, so Cerci, you'll have to tell me if I'm right.
It says
something along the lines of
bringer of darkness,
Oh, love.
drinker of blood,
Drinker of blood.
a gift for a new oath.
For a new oath. What a load of shit. Sorry.
Very cryptic blade.
And it has a little hexagonal stamp. Kunk.
I hate you. No, Frank doesn't know. Frank doesn't know what that
We
means.
don't know. We don't know what that means.
Can I can I make a history check on this? 17.
It's an elvish blade. If
Can I get a religion check?
you want to make a religion check, go ahead.
I have religion.
Can I make a survival check?
I have proficiency in religion, so
Oh,
16.
A hexagon.
This is the mark of Tila.
Who?
who? I forgot.
Oh, he's one of the gods. He's the god of trickery, darkness. Yeah, this is his symbol. I've not.
Ooh.
Yes, but there's stories about it. They're
I
the
see.
different gods, and he is the most evil. He's
He is the most evil?
well, he did.
Right.
From what I've heard over from the rumors, that he has tried to take over a city away from here.
There was an Aratai thing?
Yeah, the Aratai.
You guys didn't hear about that?
No, sorry.
The rift. Oh, I mean,
was-
so they say.
Yeah, I heard bits and pieces of it, but
It was big news.
the town criers were always on about it.
Kesh was a little bit interested, but yeah, the whole big saga.
We probably just didn't really focus on.
Anyway,
What should I do with these?
yeah. So
I would actually like to make an Arcana check on the sword. If that's
Yep. But that's
can I
not-
do
that's-
animal handling on it?
just to see if there's anything on it. No, it doesn't matter. That was just going to be 14.
It's not the same as identify.
If
No, okay,
anyone could handle that thing, my money's on you.
Oh, I don't want to any of this darkness trickery business.
It is an evil thing.
Okay, well.
Into a bush?
In a bush.
Oh, wow.
Wait, oh,
That's an interesting way to. Yeah,
probably don't want to just leave it out in the.
for anybody.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, that could be a good gift.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Well, I will hold on to it for now, but I'm not. I don't want to use it. I am frightened of it.
We were in our heads categorize it differently from you. Yeah.
yes.
Don't worry.
Tirced has takes you through the day. You camp. Through the next day.
Oh.
Through a third day. He's taking a circuitous route. He is not going the most direct route. Definitely.
Okay. Interesting. Loop-de-loop.
Loop-de-loop. And you start climbing into the mountains. This is a terrain that you are much more familiar with. Perception rolls, please.
Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
Finally, Cerci has looked! Dirty 20!
15.
Yay!
8.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Nice.
I hate you.
Please, no.
Okay. It's perhaps not surprising that Cerci hears the beating of the wings first.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's at a distance. It sounds
Oh,
kind of like that stick, but not exactly.
Winston, put the sword down.
He wasn't holding this.
But way in the distance. And then both you and Nagiisa do see, casting your eyes up, just like with Ashkor before, a winged creature high in the air.
We're not at Shattered Mountain yet, right?
No.
So why is he here?
Dragons roam wide.
Everyone hide
Okay.
under something.
hide under a tree. I've got Mask of the Wild. I can attempt to hide even when I'm only lightly obscured by foliage and the heavy rain and falling snow and other natural phenomena.
Tirsa says, that's great. And finds a rock. Hey, look, you hide. It's off enough in the distance that in the direction that you're heading, the dragon has circled and has gone out of sight.
Okay.
But it is up ahead someplace.
Yeah.
That's the pass.
Sorry, I just got the shiver.
Okay.
He says to you, Frank, perhaps you and I should have a peek.
Yes, we shall.
Stealth.
Twenty.
20.
Ooh.
These two leave you guys behind. You're in the mountains now. It's rocky terrain with stunted, for those in New Zealand, hebe kind of bushes. Hebes? You know what hebes are?
I'm in New Zealand. I don't even know what that meant.
Okay. Alpine bushes. Let's just leave it at that. They're small, kind of ball shaped. Anyway, you two going up to where there's pass, and pass goes down and leads down into a rocky bowl. And there, the dragon, it's far enough away that you don't think it can smell you from here,
Yeah.
and it is munching on stuff. Something in the middle of this bowl has been placed there. You can see like some sticks sticking into the ground, like poles sticking into the ground, and this large beast is in front of it, like their skewers grabbing things off and gobbling them. Raising up his head and swallowing.
Right. Gruesome. Really gruesome. How far are we from where this thing sleeps, do you know? Are we far from that?
He whispers to you, he says, we're 3 days away.
Okay. This guy's rather close though, okay. Frank was just, does it look like he's eating like a char or something? Or?
Looking closer, some kind of humanoid, human person.
Oh, okay. Does it, Frank wonders if it's an orc?
It's definitely an orc.
Okay. Yeah.
He then goes over to the second pole,
Yeah.
which has some orcs that have been tied to it or something, and kind of grabs, like if this is the pole, goes
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
crunches and munches them.
Wow.
Someone's offering orc kebabs.
You just can't kill these guys fast enough, can you?
He then gets into a small run, wings beat, boosh, launches himself into the air,
Yeah.
into the sky, and off to the north.
Grizzly. Do you think, do the orcs do this to each other? Is this like a inter-tribe thing?
I don't know the orcs. I try to stay away from them.
Right, gotcha.
Obviously an offering.
Yeah. Dark. Frank, we'll come back to the team. Yeah.
What'd you find?
Orc kebabs.
Oh.
This is a cruel world. Wait, what? Orc kebabs, like as in the race of orc?
Yeah. Yeah. As in the people.
Orc on a... Who's eating the orc? The dragon.
Yeah.
This is a cruel world.
Yeah. Yeah, Frank's like,
Yeah, jeez. Oh God. Even I feel sick.
I don't want to be that.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
May I ask you a question about the dragons here?
yeah.
If you want.
This Mr. Kirsch, he is a master of the dragons? What is he?
Yeah. In a word, yeah.
He controls these dragons?
Controls, compels.
Yes. Oh, sorry, my alarm.
That's
Take your medication.
Gotta take a pill. Yeah. We'll take a pill.
Keep on top of that.
Vitamins.
Minerals and vitamins.
And the dry pill.
And how many dragons does he have in his mind control? Compelling?
As far as I know, most of them.
Including this black one that we are...
Oh, I don't think
I don't
he is
think
part
so.
of it.
Yeah, we suspect no.
Right now, the only one I think of is Usha, because the other two died.
Oh, these
Yeah.
other two that died on the...
There are others floating
Okay.
around.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
smaller dragons,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I always thought that this dragon was a bit of a loner.
That is actually interesting because it didn't just seem like when Sharuda went to serve Kesh, it was almost like they didn't want to. So
No.
there's gotta be something compelling the dragons to follow him.
Yeah.
And then why isn't Dragundai following Kesh?
Did Usha want to? Yes?
Frank goes into his memories.
Frank, pass out. Oh! Pick him up! Pick him up! Splash them around him.
Usha, I don't want to go to school today.
What? I kind of part yes and part no.
Okay, yeah. It's gotta be something.
Yeah.
Kesh has something that no one else has. I don't know what
It'd be
it
good
is
to
yet.
know what.
Do you think what we're getting might be the thing? Or
You mean this is going to be another one of this? She holds out the amber stone that we found in the last place at the thingy in the poem.
yeah.
I still don't know what this does. It's just a prism of sorts.
But this is just one of 4 from the cryptic poem.
That's what
Yeah.
we think.
So we might find another one of this, and it might be useful. Oh, I pocket it back in my pack.
Curious.
It's almost like we need to actually talk to this dragon.
But you...
Tersa goes,
Oh,
You don't believe we can do it?
We've done it twice.
I point to my headdress. There's a dragon scale on it.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, I agree. It's not the smartest idea, but also, I think we need to know.
We can't attack him. He's unforgiving, supposedly.
You can't attack him because he'll kill you.
Yes,
Well,
that too.
jury's still out on that one, but yeah, we need to learn as much as we can. Yeah, without being eaten. Yep.
He says,
great.
He says, the orcs in this area know more about the dragon than I do.
Is that right?
Let's make some friends.
I know orc.
You what?
You what?
What?
I know orc.
You know
There's
an
more than
orc?
one orc.
Yeah, sorry, I know the language orc.
Orcish?
I know orcish.
How do you know the language orcish?
Yeah, I would like to add
Well,
the same question.
the Atashi, the Atashi people are all warriors of the time, and so like one of the main like villains that we had like before Kesh came along were the orcs. So we had to learn the language in order to kind of best them. So it's just like a tradition now to know orc.
Okay.
We have a translator.
This is very convenient.
I can also speak orc.
What?
What?
Right, so Winston and I will do the talking.
Why do you know orc?
I don't know it. I can't speak it to you now, but I know little tricks that can make me.
Right. You. You
Keep your
sneaky
secrets.
whatever you
You
are.
keep your... I will keep my secrets.
You keep your sneaky secrets.
Wow.
Okay, well, maybe that's the detour.
We're talking to the orcs.
Where's the nearest orc tribe, do you know?
He says, I suspect orcs put those orc kebabs there.
Yeah.
Why would
We
you
just
do that?
follow the trails,
Right.
and we'll find. Surely, we'll get there.
Okay. And then, maybe a little bit of local knowledge from the orcs helps us navigate this place a little bit better.
Cool.
This sounds like a very silly mission. My price has just doubled.
No.
Yes.
What, you don't... To go into the Orkland? You're more scared of them than you are the dragon?
I think I can avoid the dragon.
Oh.
If we're going face to face with hundreds of orcs, that's a different deal.
Who said anything about going face to face with them like us in battle? No, we're just talking. We're gonna be friends.
This is.
It's going to work out.
Yeah, well, double your pay, but just know that if it comes to it, you're the first one to be sacrificed to them.
You're not building my confidence here.
But does that intimidate you?
It makes me wonder if I should abandon you.
Doesn't
I
make
charm
this-
person him.
Guys, we can talk.
Oh, goodness.
My eyes go wide.
Okay, and he's charmed
Oh, wow.
for an hour.
Yeah. Please come with us.
He says, I will follow you anywhere.
Yeah. And you can double everyone's pay, but not mine.
No.
I do not need your money.
Thank you, Turset. Come. I hold his head and let's skip along.
I'm just gonna
La-di-da-di-da.
walk alongside Nagiisa like, Nagiisa, as a practitioner of the magical arts, in 1 hour's time, he will know that you cast a spell on him.
And then it's too late by then. He's with us.
Do you know?
Too late for what?
Too late for what?
For him to abandon us.
He's going to snap out of it and know that you did this.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll just apologize.
Lead on, Tursit.
Tursid
Skips along.
Tursid goes along with you.
Let's keep it snappy.
You go over the pass, down into this bowl where there are these two grisly poles that have been embedded into the stone. Blood, mess everywhere.
Yuck.
Ripped ropes everywhere.
Yeah.
Amongst it,
Yeah.
you can see straight away footprints through the gore.
Okay, right. Yep. I'm gonna say this way. Yeah. Growth.
Make a survival roll and just see how much information
I
you
would
need.
love to.
Oh. Can I also do survival? I've got proficiency in it. Oh, turns out.
22.
22.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. You can tell by the nature of the footprints that they come from a valley to the north.
Yeah.
There are lots of like drag marks
Yeah.
leading up to it, and then the footprints moving away are all running footprints. They're all much more spaced.
Okay.
Okay?
I start running as well to match them. My foot is matching each footprint.
Spot is running as well.
Yeah.
He says, there are many orcs here. You will not be safe here. You won't be safe here. You should leave. Leave, my friend. This is too dangerous for you.
What about you?
I want to leave too.
No, but we have to go to here. Come with me. Hold his hand.
I will do so only to protect you, but we must leave as soon as we can.
Okay.
Hey, Princess, you reckon you can make this a diplomatic sort of mission?
I could try.
All right.
Cerci's going to grab the blood that's on the ground, smear it on her face and her hair, and kind of just make herself kind of like the most attached she has ever been. And she's just gonna make basically a war cry.
Oh!
Like the Atashi war cry of just like, "Hey-ya!"
Oh, yes.
Cool. Right.
I'm into it.
Well, okay, we got two people running ahead. We got blood-splattered war cries. What are you guys doing?
Just
so sorry.
keeping pace.
Keeping pace?
Yeah.
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 I will also.
Yeah.
You guys enter the valley.
Yeah.
Let's get a perception. Let's just see what everyone gets. Frank, you can do this at advantage because you're pretty cool at this
can
stuff.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
First perception, that's 17. But can I find traps?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
13.
13.
You
Okay.
are the best.
Going through. Pretty good. Cerci and Frank got pretty good rolls. You got your fine traps coming on. The valley. As you enter the valley, Winston, you can clearly see there are people waiting behind rocks. They're on both sides of the valley as you enter. It's a nice V-shaped valley, nice and steep. The valley path in front of you is clear. There are people watching you. They have multiple stations, rocky stations along the way, and it's heading towards a very clear cave entrance.
There are many eyes watching us right now.
Just keep up the confidence.
Are there any traps within 120 feet?
You do not see any traps.
Okay. No traps. We're fine.
We're not afraid.
Great. Follow your lead on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, what is the lead then? Come on.
We go straight in. No looking back, staring down. Not even noticing the people looking at us.
Okay.
I'll flank like Cerci to make her look like she's the queen. I mean, she is the queen, so you know, like she's the queen of the derby. So, you know, flanking her.
Okay. Winston, you passed the first defenses. They don't do anything, but you can tell they've got arrows trained on you. There are a lot of them. They slowly come down behind you as you brazenly walk forward.
But we're not allowed to look back at them. Is that right?
Yeah, Frank's eyes are trained forward. Nope, no looking back.
Am I allowed to smile?
If you smirk, maybe.
You pass the second one again. More orcs come behind. 30 maybe? Behind you.
Oh, gosh.
And that's when the pounding starts. They all start pounding their chest in synchrony. Shouting this just guttural thing. It reverberates around the valley, echoing. More orcs come out of the front. The leader is a Goliath of an orc.
Is it literally a Goliath?
Not a Goliath, that's why I said of an orc. A huge, imposing. He also has fresh blood that's been raked across his face, that's formed drips and rivulets down his face, dripping onto his chest. Holds a club with some kind of claws in it. And he points it at you guys and says, You come to die. Why are you here?
To talk.
He says,
Sorry, I do that in orc.
in orc. Well, he speaks back to you in orc. He says, your name.
Cerci.
Cerci.
Frank, on hearing that, he will say, Queen Cerci of the Derby, Princess Cerci of the Atashi.
You have a very small army, Queen, Princess.
Doesn't matter how small the army is, it's how strong it is.
Oh, zing. That is such orc zing.
He points his club around. He says, our army is stronger than yours and vaster than yours.
I shoot a frostbite to the sky, and I'm just like, can I match that? What was your last kill? Mine was a dragon.
And Frank is saving this. He throws 2 dragon jawbones onto the ground.
And I point to my headdress. I'm not seeing that.
Not who I thought we would do this to, but Frank throws 2 dragon jawbones onto the ground.
Winston, what you doing?
I'm just
Yes. Okay, they clatter in front. He says, "We can talk."
Yes.
And he says, "Queen Princess."
Leader.
Sorry.
Leader is what I did your title back at you as a sign of respect.
You may enter. You may enter.
Yeah. Yeah. Very excited. I'll just pick these up.
And you, he turns his back on you.
Yeah.
Boom, and steps slowly into this cave. Those with dark vision, which is, I think,
Me.
everyone,
All of us.
all of you,
Little Hati.
except for Lil Hati,
I'll hold her hand.
can see. There is dim light in this cave. There is, I mean, it's not pretty, but it's orderly, like a military efficiency. As you come into this cave, down some steps, out of the cold wind. And that's where we'll finish.
Hello.
Hey, that was super fun!
Orkies.
Nice.
Hello, orkies.
Yeah, we haven't had orcs in our campaign at all. This is the first time meeting any orcs in this
love
campaign.
Yeah,
this
orcs.
campaign, yeah.
I love orcs.
Yeah.
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 Hey, that was super fun. Good work, guys.
Ah.
I think that was. Hang on, wait. Let me consult my brain.
Oh wait,
Good.
they kill you.
you did.
That makes sense.
Oh wait, no, they kill.
No, that will do. That will do. That will do.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks to our followers and our subscribers. If you're new to our channel, please do hit us with a follow or a sub. We'd really appreciate that. If you're watching us on YouTube, please put those comments in. Comments, again, don't cost you anything, and they help to tell YouTube to share this with other people. So
Oh, yeah.
we really appreciate that.
What can they? Can we give them a comment? What kind
Comment
of
generator.
Or like, what thing do we want them to comment? Like, tell us.
Tell us, what would you make out of dragon's scales?
What would you make out of dragon scales?
Oh, actually, we could do with some ideas, right?
That's a great idea.
yeah.
Tell us what
Got a
to
lot
use.
of dragon scales.
Yeah, what can we make out of 1.1 dragon corpses?
Apparently 2 sacks.
It's a lot. Cool. Hey, thank you so much to our patrons. We really appreciate it. If you want to support our show, one of the ways you can do it is to go to patreon.com. We've got a Patreon page, and you can support us. You can join us for free, but there are 3 simple tiers of ways to support us financially, and each additional tier gets you closer and closer to the heart of our show, closer and closer to the lore and connection with the world.
BD&D! BD&D is a nerdy store here in Aotearoa, up there in Wellington City. They sell a bunch of nerdy goods. They have board games, they have Magic the Gathering cards, they have D&D books and other TTRPG books. They have plushies, which I will go look at those later. I want a new plushie for myself. And then they also have miniatures and miniature paints. And you can use our code Dice Legenz with an NZ at the end to get a 10% discount on anything you purchase from them. So go and check them out, go see what you like, and go purchase anything that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're like me and you're unsatisfied with your dice collection, you should head over to D20 Collective because they've got a whole range of beautiful looking dice. You got your wooden dice, your acrylic dice, your metal dice, your glow-in-the-dark dice, the dice that have eyes in them, all kinds of glittery dice. Yeah, and they've got that special July glitter dice now. So check those out, and they're all at a reasonable price. Like, oh, yum, 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 yum. Yes, please. And if you would like a discount, then put in Kiwi Legends into the voucher code box thing at checkout, and then get that 10% discount. Yo, we got your back. So get some D20 Collective dice. You know what? While you're in BD&D, I'm gonna check out D20 Collective again and see if I need to.
The jar's not full enough
It's
yet.
definitely not full
Yeah,
enough. So.
even these aren't even in it.
Yeah, these ones. Yeah. Anyway.
While you're doing that, I'm going to be on World Anvil, working on my world setting that I do in my spare time. I actually have been using World Anvil quite a lot
recently.
Ooh,
Yep,
he's
yep.
doing something. He's onto something.
Making my own interactive maps there.
Anyway, you should go check it out. You'll see Vahid using it tomorrow. That's right. And you'll see all the different tools that are available to you, like articles and interactive maps, player handouts, rollable tables. It's all there for you. It's really good. Go check it out, World Anvil. Thank you.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks to our mods. Really appreciate all the work that you do, both
you, mods.
online and other places. I meant live and non-live. You know what I mean. Thanks, mods.
You know.
They do a lot.
You know.
Kelly, Jason, thank you, our tech team. Much love to you. Really appreciate everything you do. All right, we're done. And
That's it.
because of scheduling, I'm sorry, we're not going to be hanging around after the credits today. Sorry, guys.
That was last.
That happens to us sometimes.
I replied for chat and I went, all good. That's fine.
All right. See you next week.
Bye. See you later.
Cool.